We go on to chapter Light 15, part 4. Today we are going to discuss about our human eye. On page 211, 212 and 213. Eye is an important organ of our body. It works like a camera. Our eye is protected by eyelid. Now tell me, what is the function of eyelid? Eyelid protect our eyes from injury. This is our cornea of eye. It is a transparent spherical membrane in front of our eye. Light enters the eye through this cornea. You can touch the outer portion of the eye. This touchable part is called cornea. Next comes iris. Our center of the eye, dark colored circular shape part of an eye is called iris. Our color of the eye is due to the color of this iris. Some people are having brownish eye because their iris is brown in color. Some people eyes are like New Zealand people, their eyes are bluish in color because of presence of color of this blue color of this iris. So this iris impart color, iris gives color to our eye. Next comes pupil. At the center of this iris, the circular shape of pupil is present. If you observe very carefully, look at the eyes of your friend, you can see the extreme center, one dark portion, round portion of pupil is present inside the iris. Why is it black in color? Because it has no reflection of light take place in this position. So this pupil appears black. What is the function of big round ball of black color iris? It regulates the amount of light entering the eye through this pupil. At the center of the iris, pupil is present. It regulates the amount of light that enter through the pupil. Next comes important part of our eye. It is called eye lens. It is convex lens. It is made up of transparent jelly-like material. Eye lens is positioned in the eye with the help of ciliary muscles. Ciliary muscles function is to changing the focal length of the eye lens to see far away and near object clearly. So iris regulate the amount of light entering to the eye, whereas the ciliary muscles change in focal length of the eye lens to see the object clearly. Next comes retina. It is a kind of tissue part of an eye which is located at the back of our eyes, which senses the images and sends the images to the brain. There are two types of nerve cells which are present in this retina. They are cones and rods. These cone cells are very sensitive to bright light, whereas rod cells are sensitive to dim light. These cones and rod cells are sensitized to the light which is present in retina. Then it sends the impulses, that is images, to the brain, which in turn the brain sends the message back and tell us what we have seen. Thus the function of retina is to receive the image of an object and convert it into optical impulse. These impulses finally sent back to the brain through this optical nerves. Between our eye, that means retina, and brain, there is a pulse that is called optical pulse. Through these nerves, optical nerves, that impulses passes through the brain. Next parts are yellow spot and blind spot, which are located in the retina, which is positioned at the back of an eye. In yellow spot of an eye, there is maximum cone cells are present, so this place is very sensitive to light because of presence of this cone cell. Whereas blind spot is a part of an eye in which no cells like cones and rod cells are present. That is the reason this part is insensitive to light. It is an area at the junction of optical nerve and the retina. No vision is possible in this spot because of absence of cone and rod cells. So this is called blind spot.